Welcome back, everybody. Match 4 of the day here at Ormocto High School Sunbury Invitational. Spartans Apex in the far court, taking on Gravitron in the near court. Gravitron in black with white sleeves. Spartans continue to wear their traditional maroon. Spartans will start with Ryu and Rideout in the middles. Toner and Gallagher hitting from the left side. Denisov hitting from the right side. Ten, 12. James Jessup will set. Josh Sauve libbing. Danilo Denisov hitting from the right side. Here we go. First serve. Huge block, but it's recycled. And Gallagher is off hands and out. Jessup to serve for Spartans. Missed timing from Gravitron through the middle as Spartans score again. Jessup goes down the line. Good pass from Gravitron. That goes through the middle. Dug by Josh Sauve. Back set is roofed by Jackson Gallagher. Good serve from Jessup. Not handled well by the Gravitron lib, and it's a point for Spartans. They jump out to a 4-0 lead. Good shorty. Another scramble from Gravitron. Roll shot blocked by Ryu. Recycled by Gravitron. That's punched into the back row. Jessup, back set. And Denisov is wide. Good action here to start set number 1. Gravitron serve is into the net, and Spartans side out right away. Jackson Gallagher headed to the service line for the Spartans. Good pass from Gravitron. Good save from Spartans. The roll shot from Gallagher into the back row. It's dug up. Ryu. Jessup. Toner off hands. Denisov tips, but it's taken by the Gravitron lib. Back and forth, and Denisov says, "No, sir." Slaps it back down on the Gravitron side. Aiden Ryu to serve. Good hands from Rideout. Gets his hands on it. Recycled. And the tip is unsuccessful from Gravitron. Rotation violation against the Spartans. Denisov into the net on the right side attack. Ryu rips one down the middle for the kill, untouched. Good block, but it's kept alive by Gravitron. Another block from Denisov. Ryu again from the service line. Jessup with a nice pass. That's off hands. Jackson Gallagher. And he goes straight to Rideout through the middle, and he stuffs another one right through the middle. Good transition play from the Spartans here. Good cross-court shot from Gravitron. Off a couple of Spartan hands and out of play. Serve into the net. Denisov to serve. Good hands from Jessup. Just turned the wrong way and the ball falls outside. Looks like possibly an injury from Gravitron. An ankle maybe.
I don't know if stepped on somebody or I didn't see it really. I was watching the ball.
Rideout straight down the block. Jacob Toner. Backcourt attack is off the arms of Denisov in the back row and into the ceiling. Ball is long. Followed by a Spartan serve long. So back to back. Substitution for Gravitron. They load up their front row with some height. Gallagher tips deep. Nice vision there. As the short tip was covered, he goes long and a diving Gravitron player. Ryu scores through the middle. So far, no answer from Gravitron for the middle attack of the Spartans. Ryu and Rideout having their way. Spartans lead 14-7. Excellent serve from James Jessup into the corner in 5. That's off hands and saved by Toner. Gallagher rips one cross court. Gravitron defender in 6 gets hands to it, but he can't keep it alive. It's another ace. James Jessup putting a nice service run together here. Right side set is whiffed on by Gravitron. Good dig from Gravitron on the Ryu attack. Kept alive nicely. Gallagher puts it over with a shorty. And the set goes into the side wall. Timeout, Gravitron. A great start here for Spartans in set number 1 against the strong opponents from Moncton. Much better communication. Timing is excellent, and they're just jamming it down their throat with the middle attacks that Gravitron can't stop. Denisov and Gallagher have had some good swings from the outside. See if they can keep it up here coming out of the timeout and continue to put the pressure on. Jessup will serve again out of the timeout. That is off a hand. Sove couldn't get out of the way in time as that ball was sailing wide. That pass is up off the basketball net in the ceiling. Denisov offhand, saved by Gravitron. Blocked and recycled again. More hands. This time it falls out of play on the Gravitron side. That is down the block. 3 in a row from Gravitron. Gallagher into the net on the follow-through, and Spartans take a timeout to cool off here as they give up 4 or 5 in a row. So again, this is Spartans' last pool match of the day. They were 1-1 against the host Sunbury this morning, and then took 2 straight from each of CVC Red and Dynamite. Gravitron yet to drop a set so far today, but I do believe they play after this in their final pool match. Sove with a good pass. Ball is off the antenna. Out of play. Great bump set. The bump quick from Jessup, and Ryu scores. We'll give Jessup an assist and a half for that one. Jackson Gallagher for the Spartans. That catches the tape and falls in front of a diving Gravitron defender. It's an ace. Gravitron substitution. 9 coming back in for 12. Gallagher mishits that jumper off the back wall. And that spinner goes long from Gravitron. Aiden Ryu. Catches hands, and Gallagher gets the ball up in the back row, but it is off the ceiling. save from Gravitron. Denisov denies. Double sub coming. As Titarenko and Paulin come in for Jessup and Denisov. Paulin to serve and set. Good swing from the Gravitron left side to score. Good block from Toner. Set point now for Spartans as Toner heads back to the service line to try to finish it off. Paulin comes inside to Gallagher. He goes high off hands and into the side wall as Spartans take set number 1, 25-16. So Spartans will serve in first in set number 2. James Jessup setting in starting position 1. Jackson Gallagher starting in position 2 and hitting from the left. Makai Paul in 3 in the middle. Tony Titarenko in position 4, hitting from the right. Jacob Toner also hitting from the left. He'll start in position 5, and Toby Rideout will start in position 6 in the middle. He'll be libbed out here in the back row for Josh Sove. Gravitron left side attack is way long. Spartans draw first blood. Another attack, this time from the right off the back wall. So timing off a little bit from Gravitron to start set 2. That ball is outside the antenna on the attack. Another point to Spartans. Jessup in the right spot. A good dig, but it's up into the ceiling in this short gym. Gravitron score. They break the goose egg. It's 1 serving 3. Foot fault. Gallagher takes a little bit off that spinner and it falls short. In for an ace. Gallagher rifles one off the libero in the back row. That's another ace. That's just long from Gallagher. That's long from Gravitron. So they trade service errors here. Spartans lead again by 5, and Makai Paul steps up to the service line, looking to extend the lead. He's into the net. That is off the tape in between Rideout and Toner. Falls on the Spartan side. Catches tape and deflects over Rideout down the line for an ace. Third attempt from Tony Titarenko goes wide as he tries to catch hands. Service error from Gravitron. That hits hands and falls in front of a diving Josh Sauvé. Point to Gravitron. Right out, off the hands and out of play for the kill. That's off the hands, right out and out the back. Gravitron, side out. They trail by 1. Right out with the step around. And he rips an ace in the 116. Gallagher tries to take a little off and roll it into a deep 5, but he's long. Kai Paul is shut down through the middle. Gallagher's tip is saved by Gravitron. He takes a rip at that one, goes cross court and off the arms and out of play. Jessup's serve is off the tape and down for an ace. That ball falls into the middle, and Gravitron will take a timeout. Jessup to serve coming out of the timeout. 14-10. Good pass. Great dig from Toner. Almost kept alive by the Spartans. Upper referee calls a double contact. Jackson Gallagher tips it deep. That's going to score from Gravitron on the left side. Good save from Gravitron, but stagnant setter doesn't even attempt diving middle, can't get to it. Ball is long. Another hitting error from Gravitron. Starting to pile up, cost them. Gallagher's jumper off the tape and rolls straight down for an ace. Good tip down the line. It's a lunging Josh Solvay can't get a hand to it. Good swing from Jacob Toner. It's off the hands and out of play. Max VDH in for Mackay Paul to serve. Back row attack into the net. Timeout, Gravitron. Vanden Heuvel to serve coming out of the timeout. Off hands and recycled by Gravitron. Back out to the same side. That's going to score. Nice timing there from Rideout and Jessup. 18-15 the official score. Good coverage from Rideout. That is off the hands of the Gravitron block and down. A double sub coming. Denisov in for Jessup. And Paulin in for Titarenko. Paulin to serve. Gallagher gets hands to that, but not quite enough height on the dig. Timeout, Spartans. Serve is long. Point to Coach Gallagher. Toner. The overpass is swung at by Selby Rideout, but it's blocked by the Gravitron setter. And he heads back to serve. Smart tip from Gallagher. And that serve is long. Gallagher rips one off hands and into the ceiling.
Après la réception se fait derrière toi, et tu avances, et là, c'est ça qu'on derrière.
That is off the hands of the block and down the length of the net towards the up referee, and it's a point to Gravitron. Sticking around here, battling away, trying to take set 2. Gallagher's pass. Right side attack off the block of Paul and Tidorenko. Gravitron within 1. Illegal shoe tie from Jacob Toner. And the ball sails long. Jackson Gallagher on the service line for the Spartans. Good shorty. That's hands. Taken by Sauve, one-handed. And that's back into the chest of Toner off the block. Ball is wide off the block. Set point. Makai Paul. Big block, recycled. Another big block, and it's recycled again. Diving Makai Paul keeps it up. And Toby Rideout puts it away. Spartans take set number 2, 25-22. So they take both sets from Gravitron, and they're going to finish the round robin play at 7 sets, 1 and 1 loss. They're going to have to wait and see what happens here for the rest of the pool play. That might be enough to get them through to the final. So now we wait There's another match here to happen. We'll be back here shortly for possibly a final. Pay attention to the feed, as we could be back here for one more match. Thanks for watching on a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Ormocto. Spartans Broadcast Network. We'll see you soon.